Attorney General Merrick Garland made an announcement this week that ought to send shivers down the spine of every single person in Trumpworld. And it was a very simple announcement, right? Merrick Garland came out and said that he has reached out to the January 6th committee and said that once you're finished with it, the DOJ is going to want all of the transcripts, going to want all the evidence, going to want all the videos, basically every single thing you have put together in your investigation into January 6th. We want it because it sure as hell is going to help our ongoing investigations. Now, the reason I say that this is a massive problem for Trumpworld, which includes Donald Trump himself, is because the committee has been hard at work since August of 2021. They have compiled countless videotaped interviews. They have compiled transcripts. They have gotten sworn testimonies. They have issued, of course, subpoenas. And they have all of this wonderful material, but the committee doesn't really have much they can do with it. All they can do, and they formed a subcommittee to do this, if they choose to go that route, is issue a criminal referral saying, hey, DOJ, we think this person should be charged with criminal activity. Why don't you do that? So the fact that they have the subcommittee that is actually expected in the next week or two to issue their recommendations for criminal charges, so they got that going, and at the same time, Merrick Garland's like, you know what, go ahead and give me all your stuff. Which means if he gets the criminal referrals, he will also have all of the materials used to make those criminal referrals, which makes their job at the DOJ that much easier to actually move forward and charge these people with criminal activity. So I'd say that's pretty compelling. Not to mention the fact that this week, of course, we had Kellyanne Conway show up and testify to the committee for, I think, about 5 hours? That's pretty remarkable, right? Especially because that only happened like 2 days before the DOJ was like, you know what, go ahead and give us everything you got. Now, this may change things. It may not change things, right? But I do think the DOJ reaching out and saying, we want all of your evidence is strong evidence that they will be taking any criminal referrals that come from that committee very seriously. Now, obviously, they're not going to take anything at face value. You know, that's not how it works. They didn't even take the subpoenas and criminal referrals for ignoring the subpoenas seriously. But this tells us they're at least going to look at it. And right now, that's probably the best we can hope for. We do have Jack Smith, the special prosecutor that Donald Trump loves to attack every day because I guess he thinks that's going to help him. But either way, Trump's out there attacking this guy. And now he's going to have this whole treasure trove of new information that, for the record, the DOJ hasn't even seen most of it. So this could open up whole new avenues for Jack Smith to go after other people. This could open up new people to prosecution that the DOJ may not have been aware of. There is nothing good that will come of this for anyone in Trumpworld. But there's a heck of a lot of horrible things that could happen to them once the DOJ gets their hands on it. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.